Today we'll see class 10th arithmetic progression case study based questions. First one, your friend Veer wants to participate in a 200-meter race. He can currently run that distance in 51 seconds, and with each day of practice, it takes him 2 seconds less. He wants to do in 31 seconds. Write an AP for the given situation. See here, we'll write down AP here. They said first day he requires 51 seconds to complete that distance. Second day he will require just 49 seconds. Why? Because each day he is reducing the time by 2 seconds to cover that distance. Third day he will just require 47 seconds and so on. This way he will keep on reducing his time each day. So we get AP. Come to the second question. What is the minimum number of days he needs to practice till his goal is achieved? What is his goal? He wants to cover that distance in 31 seconds is the goal. That means nth term is 31 seconds. Now we know the first term, which is 51 seconds. We know the common difference, which is minus 2. Remember, this negative sign is supposed to be there because time is getting reduced by 2 seconds each day. So as they are saying reduced, so we'll write down the negative sign. Okay. Now what we need to find out? We need to find out n. In how many days he will achieve his goal. So we'll use the nth term formula. An, which is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So nth term is 31 here. A is 51 here. Plus n minus 1, value of d is minus 2. Remember, give the bracket whenever the negative sign is there. So here 31 minus 51, which is equal to n into minus 2 is minus 2n, and minus 1 into minus 2, this one into this one, which comes as plus 2. This is minus 20. This minus 2 I will write here, which is equal to minus 2n. Okay. So it is minus 22, which is equal to minus 2n. Now from both the sides, negative sign you can cancel, or you can write down n, which is equal to minus 22 by minus 2, which comes as 11. Correct? So therefore n, which is equal to 11, the meaning is what? In 11 days. That means he needs 11 days of practice to achieve his goal. Okay? Come to the third one here. If nth term of an AP is given by this formula, an, which is equal to 2n plus 3, then find the common difference. So what I will do here, I will just replace this n with 1 so that I'll get the first term. So 2, this is 1 plus 3, which comes as 5. Now I'll write down a2, which is equal to, just I will replace n with 2 and plus 3, which comes as 7. So the common difference, which is equal to a2 minus a1, which comes as 7 minus 5, is nothing but 2. Fourth one. Find the value of x for which 2x, x plus 10 and 3x plus 2 are 3 consecutive terms of an AP. We need to get the common difference. Okay. No, not common difference. We need to get the value of x. Now, you know first, second and third terms. I can write down a2 minus a1. So I'll get the common difference. Or I can write down a3 minus a2. Then also I'll get the common difference. See, this is also the common difference and this is also the common difference. Now I will just substitute the values there. a2 is x plus 10 minus 2x. a3 is 3x plus 2 minus, in the bracket I am writing, x plus 10. Whenever negative sign, don't forget to give the bracket. This x and minus 2x, which comes as minus x plus 10, which is equal to 3x plus 2 minus x minus 10. So which one will come as 2x minus 8 here, and this is x plus 10 here. Now I will bring x terms on one side. So minus x minus 2x, which is equal to minus 18. Minus 3x equal to minus 18. So x, which is equal to minus 18 by minus 3 is nothing but 6. Therefore, the value of x comes as 6. Come to the second case study question. Your elder brother wants to buy a car and plans to take loan from a bank for his car. He repays his total loan of rupees 1,18,000 by paying every month starting with the first installment of rupees 1,000. Okay. If he increases the installment by rupees 100 every month, answer the following questions. First one, find the amount paid by him in 30th installment. Okay, so let me write down first. So the first installment is 1,000 here and common difference is 100 because every month he is increasing by rupees 100. Okay, so here, and one more thing, this one is the total amount. That means sum of n terms you can say, or sum of all the terms you can say, which is 1,18,000 is the information provided to us. Correct? Now what they ask us, find the amount paid by him in 30th installment. That means we need to get A 30. We have formula A plus 29D. I will just substitute the value there. A is 1,000 here plus 29 and D is 100. So directly I am writing 2,900 here. So addition of this one is 3,900. Okay, so 30th installment will be of 3,900 rupees. Correct? This one. If total installments are 40, then what amount paid in the last installment? They are saying total installments are 40. So n is equal to 40. So I need to get here the last installment, that means 40th term. So A40, which is equal to A plus 39D. A is 1,000 here plus 39D. Value of D is 100. So now 39 into 100 is 3,900, which comes as of rupees 4,900. This is the 40th installment. Okay. Come to the third question. Find the amount paid by him in the 30 installments. So in all 30 installments from the starting to the 30th. Okay. So I need to get sum of 30 installments. So here I need to write down S30. Let me write down the formula for first n by 2. Here 2a plus n minus 1. That means 29d. Okay. This one. So this is 30 by 2. Value of a is 1,000. So it became 2,000 plus 29 into d. Value of d is 100. So this one is 15 in the bracket 2,000 plus 2,900 here. So that it is 15 into 39, 4,900. So 15 into 4,900, which comes as 73,500. Okay. So this much money paid till 30th installment. Okay. Now, next one. What amount does he still have to pay after 30th installment? Now here you try to understand the amount which is left, okay, from 30th to 40th of the, this installment. So here I'll just write down here S40 minus S30. Correct? So total installments are 40. From that I will remove total installments till 30. So I know the total amount I need to pay, that means he has to pay is 1,18,000. Right? So this is the total amount. That means sum of all 40 terms minus sum of all 30 terms we have done in the previous question, which is 73,000. What is that? 500. If we do the subtraction, we get the answer as 44,500. Okay. This much amount still have to pay after 30th installment. Are you getting me? Okay. Have you got it or not? Fine. Or if you are not understanding this way, directly use the formula for this one minus use the formula for this one. But that one will be little lengthy. This is more easier. Okay. Case study question number 3. Aditya is celebrating his birthday. He invited his friends. He brought a packet of toffees or candies which contains 120 candies. He arranges the candies such that in the first row there are 3 candies, in the second there are 5 candies, in the third there are 7 candies, and so on. On the basis of the above information, answer the following questions. First one, find the total number of rows of candies. See, that means what we need to find out? N, total number of rows of candies. They have given us in the packet there are 120 candies. That means sum of all the candies which is equal to 120. Right? Now AP I will write down. They said in the first row 3 candies were there, then 5 were there, then 7 were there, and so on. Now from this information what we come to know? We come to know that first term is 3 and the common difference is 5 minus 3, that means 2. So this all information is there, and from there we'll get the value of n. So how many total number of rows are there? Okay. So as we are having sum of n terms, that means Sn, which is equal to, we know the formula, n by 2, which is equal in the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d, right? And this formula will substitute the value here 120, and we don't know, by 2. So 2 into a, value of a is 3. So 2 3s are 6 plus n minus 1, value of d is 2. I will just send this 2 to the left hand side. So it will become 240, which is equal to n in the bracket 6 plus this bracket into 2 is there. So I'll multiply it. 2 into n is 2n minus 2. Okay. So here 240, which is equal to n. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2n. Now once again 240, which is equal to 4n plus 2n square. Now just observe, all the numbers are divisible by 2. So to the whole equation, we will divide it by 2. Okay, so what will happen here? 120, which is equal to 2n plus n square. I will just write down this equation in the proper standard format. N square plus 2n minus 120, which is equal to 0. This 120 I have sent that side, so it became minus 120. So I wrote the equation in the proper format here. Now we need to get the product as minus 120 and sum as plus 2. So two numbers. 12 minus 10 is 2 and 12 into minus 10 is minus 120. Okay, so these two are the factors. So here for this equation the factors are n plus 12 is one factor and n minus 10 is the another factor. So directly looking at this one, we can write down the factors. See, I will equate these factors with 0, n plus 12 which is equal to 0 and n minus 10 which is equal to 0, n which is equal to minus 12. So number of rows will not be negative. So this one we will not take. Okay. And n which is equal to 10. It means that there are 10 rows, right? So from 120 candies, we can make 10 rows according to the rule. Come to the next question. Find the difference in the number of candies placed in the 7th and 3rd rows. So what they want to ask us? So difference between 7th, that means 7th term minus the 3rd term. So formula is what? A plus 6d minus a plus 2d, right? Now remember here negative sign is there. That's the reason I have given bracket immediately. Fine. Now I will open the bracket. A plus 6d minus a minus 2d minus a plus a cancel. 6d minus 2d is 4d here and value of d is 2. So 8. Correct? So the difference in the number of candies in the 7th row and 3rd row is 8. Right?